Hello, my stuffies. Wie geht es Ihnen heute? Today, I'd like to talk to you about ear stretching. It's been a while, so I thought, why not go into a subject that I really enjoy. So let's get started, shall we? Ear stretching, I started when, I think it was like 2 years ago, and it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, so, but damn if it's not addicting, really. It's typically, they'll take a taper, or they'll take anything like that. I had metal, they were substitutions for regular plugs. They weren't flared or anything, and I'd have rubber bands on them. And your piercer will usually take, for the procedure, it'll take lubricant and just stretch. And he'll have little tools that will, little tapers, and he'll put the lubricant on and push it through your ear just until you're ready. If your piercer's patient. Mine were. I went to one piercer for up to my size 4 for the gauge size. The hardest jump for me was from 6 to 4, and my piercer had already let me know that this was going to happen. Why it's that hard, I don't know, but it is. Another jump that was hard for me was from 4 to 2. I went in and got plastic ones for my size 2, but I wasn't quite sure if I was going to jump from the 4 to the 2. But they gave me, at my new piercing place, they gave me ones that were flared. Well, when you put in flared ones, the problem is when they're healing, they constantly knock in and out, so it makes the shrink time take longer to wrap around the new plug. At least that's what happened to me. Everybody's different. But it's knocked them out before. I've had one instance where I was wearing headphones, which is something I don't recommend, a full coverage headphone, but I was wearing them. They knocked my right one out during the night, and I had to quickly put that back in. When I got the plastic ones, they're also flared, so this one side was still not cooperating and had knocked it out. Luckily, the hole shrunk a little bit overnight, which, I mean, I don't recommend, but it did help me. Now I have no problems with it trying to push out anymore. But if it won't quite go down and you're just impatient, I'd recommend just going up a size anyway, because trying to go up a size would probably be easier than trying to let it shrink and not knowing how to gauge it quite well on how far down it's going to go. Everybody's ears kind of stretch naturally anyway, so I recommend doing it. It's really great and it's really easy. Let's see, heal time usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks. You're going to feel like your ears have been batted around. That's normal. Sometimes it lasts for people a few hours the first day or up to 2 days. Typically, I recommend if you do get them stretched, lay on your back or try to position your pillow so it's comfortable for your ears. But also don't wear oversized headphones like I did. Just keep anything away from your ears while they're healing. And I recommend for the material, always go with metal when you first get it started, because if you get any kind of other material, your skin can adhere to the new metal material, not the metal, but your skin will adhere to it, and it just gets like sticky and it's just gross and yeah, mess. So I recommend metal when you're first getting your ears stretched for up to 2 to 3 weeks, or until your piercer says it's okay, just to find a new material for your new gauge size. For the cleaning, it's pretty simplistic. All you do is use antibacterial soap and a Q-tip, and you go around both sides and use H2O. I recommend that as well because it will decrease the swelling, or you could use ice packs. Also, just take them out after about a week and clean them because they can get rusty inside, and you don't want to have to go to your piercer if you're going to jump up another size and they're having to try to take it off, especially if it's a screw back. So just clean them as thoroughly as you can, and it'll prevent any kind of smelling from happening. Sometimes the smells just naturally, from the stretching, naturally happen, but cleaning them really reduces that. So that's my experience. I recommend that if you do go up a size past the 00, silicone works well. I know this because I have friends that have gone up past the 00, but also if you go past the 00, it's harder for your ears to shrink back down, which is why I haven't done that yet. I'm only at a 2. I might go up to a 0, but I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. But yeah, that's my advice. Take it for what you will, and I'll see you later.